Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and this is the channel where I went to business school so you didn't need to, and today we are talking about Palantir Technologies and their PLTR share price. In this video, we're going to be analyzing an article titled 3 Reasons Palantir Stock Can Double Again in 2024. So for more videos on Palantir Technologies, don't forget to go and annihilate that like button right now, subscribe if you are new, comment down below your personal price target for Palantir's PLTR stock over the next 12 months, and with that being said, I say let's jump right into today's video. Last year was a very memorable one for Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR, which currently trades at $16.76. Shares of Palantir literally surged by over 160% in the year of 2023, literally more than doubling in their share price. Some investors even believe that they could double again in 2024, so we're going to be going over 3 reasons why they could potentially double in 2024, which would be great for Palantir stock investors. First, let's talk about their revenue growth and how they could accelerate in their revenue, and this is fantastic news for investors because Palantir has recently decelerated in their revenue over the past 3 years, including last year. But despite this, their share price has more than doubled, which is quite interesting. For instance, in 2020, their revenue growth rate was 47%. Then in 2021, it was 41%. In 2022, it dropped to 24%, and then in the first 3 quarters of 2023, it dropped to 16%. So why would this be one of the reasons why Palantir's share price could double in 2024? Well, the fact is that they could actually have a reversal in this decline and downtrend. Things actually seem to be looking brighter this year as analysts project revenue growth of 20% throughout the year of 2024. The fact that they have stopped falling in their revenue and their revenue acceleration and momentum has re-engaged, this is a very good sign for the stock and of course their stock investors. Next, let's talk about the next reason why this company could double in 2024, and this would be due to their commercial growth, which is starting to move the needle for their share price. Palantir hit the market largely as a specialist of big data analytics and business intelligence software solutions in the public and private sector. We see that they have a plethora of contracts with government agencies as well as commercial enterprises. And I think Palantir Technologies will continuously integrate themselves in the commercial segment through their AIP platform. This would be amazing because through commercial clients, they could not only bring in immense profitability, but also increase their share price. Palantir has already delivered $403 million in U.S. commercial revenue over the past 4 quarters. That would equate to a 23% increase from where it was a year ago. As we already see, they are increasing their momentum in the commercial space, and this not only led them toward profitability, but it's also going to increase their overall share price over time once investors catch on to the fact that they will rapidly scale their commercial space. I personally think this momentum will continuously improve. I think the revenue growth rate will jump from 16% to 18%, then 18% to 20%, and then 20% to around 22 to 23% in 2025. I also think that they can sustain this revenue growth rate for the foreseeable future, which is going to do great things for this stock. That's why investors should keep in mind that their commercial revenue soared by 33% in their most recent earnings report. And as of right now, we are rapidly approaching their future earnings report, which will come in for quarter 4 2023 results and full year 2023 results. I'm also looking forward to 2024 projections, which their management will let us know about those forecasts once their earnings report is released. According to the article, the company's wingspan keeps growing. This week alone, Palantir Technologies struck a partnership with the University of Colorado's medical campus to boost the school's research efforts, as well as a multi-year commercial deal with Option Care Health, ticker symbol OPCH. And they are going to use Palantir's artificial intelligence platform, known as AIP, to improve the company's nursing scheduling, patient onboarding, supply chain execution, and many other functions. This is very good news for Palantir Technologies, and although neither of these catalysts for these contracts being landed have increased the overall share price of this company, I do think that it adds to the fundamentals of this company because it is going to improve their underlying financials. Last but not least, let's talk about their scalability and their starting lines and why this matters. Palantir was losing loads of money when it initially went public. The company is actually over 20 years old and they hadn't turned a profit for 20 years. However, clearly that's no longer the case. This company is rapidly increasing their profitability, and analysts see that their bottom line gains will continue to grow for the foreseeable future. It's growing so fast that the last 4 quarters have been profitable, it's projected that the next few years will be profitable, and I also think they're going to be joining the S&P 500. Once the company joins the S&P 500, this is going to add a lot of liquidity and momentum in Palantir's PLTR stock price, and I can't wait for that catalyst to finally come through to fruition. What's very interesting is that various financial professionals are actually predicting that their bottom line is going to grow faster than their top line. That means that their earnings is going to scale much more efficiently than their revenue, and this is great news because honestly, earnings are better than revenue for a company once we talk about fundamentals. Therefore, when we incorporate all 3 of these different reasons, that's why a lot of investors believe that Palantir could increase or at least double in their share price. Once we take into consideration revenue growth, which should accelerate, commercial growth, which is starting to move the needle of their share price, as well as their scalability, Palantir Technologies' future looks very bright. Therefore, it doesn't seem too late for investors to buy into this company. But please be careful. This company is very volatile in their overall share price, and I anticipate major upswings and downswings, especially as we enter into earnings season. Therefore, always make sure to do your own research to make sure this company is applicable to your personal portfolio. With that being said, remember to practice proper risk management. Don't overexpose yourself to any singular risky growth company over a 5% initial portfolio allocation. Annihilate that like button right now. Subscribe for more videos just like this one. And with that being said, I wish you the best of luck, happy investing, and I will see you in the next YT video.